Egal wie jung, egal aus welchem Land. Absolution!
Germany is witnessing a fresh wave of youth unrest as thousands of students skip school and storm the streets to protest the government's push to revive elements of compulsory military service. On Friday, demonstrations unfolded in nearly 90 towns and cities, with Berlin seeing several thousand participants by day's end. The protests erupted after the German parliament approved a major reform requiring all 18-year-old men to complete a questionnaire assessing their willingness and fitness to serve in the military. For women, taking part remains voluntary. The reform also mandates medical examinations for men born in 2008 onward, starting next year. And if the German armed forces fail to hit recruitment targets, a portion of those screened could be called up, though only after a separate vote in the parliament. But youngsters say the government is making decisions about them, without talking to them. The activist group School Strike Against Conscription wrote, "Politicians and the Bundeswehr argue how to reintroduce conscription, but no one asks us what we want." In Berlin, students skipped class to protest. Some said ramping up militarization repeats Europe's darkest mistakes. Others said they don't oppose military careers, but object to the element of force. The anger is not limited to the capital. In Munich, footage shows thousands of young protesters chanting, "We are loud because our future is being stolen from us." Some carried signs calling the government's plan a recruitment of death. Organizers expect even larger demonstrations in upcoming days as student groups prepare a nationwide school boycott. The reforms stem from the government's drive to rebuild the armed forces, which has long struggled with personnel shortages. Germany aims to grow its active duty force from 180,000 to 260,000, and expand its reservists from 55,000 to 200,000 by 2035. These goals are tied directly to NATO readiness and fears over Russian aggression. Defense Minister Boris Pistorius addressed young people on Instagram, acknowledging their right to protest but saying freedoms must be protected. "Neither democracy nor the state can defend themselves," he said. "People have to do that, just as they did in the past," he added. Germany scrapped conscription in 2011 after 55 years. Now, with national security threats rising and political pressure mounting, the country is edging closer to bringing it back, while a new generation pushes back just as fiercely.